Well, here's Dixie eating some chicken, people food chicken, not cat food chicken. What they do is they go get a big chicken at the store that's been discounted because, if they put it out in the daytime, it's one price, but by the evening it's another price, but it's still good. It's for people, it's not cat food. It's people food. So I give that. Sometimes I buy a whole thing chicken and I give it to these guys, and they love it. They love it. Dixie was smelling it as soon as I put it out here, but I think this is a guy too. I think it's a male cat. I really can't get a really good look, but I'm pretty sure. So all three are male cats. That's another reason I probably should wait another month. Be careful getting them fixed, and but at least I don't have to worry about more kittens because Feathers, the mother's already fixed. I don't think any of the kittens are males, females. I think they're all males. But I'm like the politician that delivers. When they say a chicken in every pot, well, kitty cats, you got the real chicken in there, your pots. So Putin got chicken, Onyx and Feather inside, along with Gold Digger and Rocky and Goldie. They're eating chicken. And of course, out here, Paws and Dixie. I'm zoomed in a little bit. I'm actually not as close to her as him. I always think this is a her, but you can probably see back there. This one don't lift its tail. That's a problem. Yeah, you see that? I think it might be a male. Really can't get a good look on this one. This one here, this one's a male for sure. And you notice Paw's got the tail like Feather. See how the tail's getting real fluffy? He's getting to be a big dude fast. Right? Yeah. This one's definitely a male. This one don't put its tail up. That's why I can't freaking tell. Sometimes I'm pretty sure though, it is a male. Spoiling the hell out of him. I'm sure Boots comes by and he sees that chicken, he's gonna be like, meow, well, you really better. Right? They're still kind of squeamish. I don't know why that is. Some of them they're just born with this personality. These two are squeamish. Feather, I put her outside at 1:30 in the morning because I wanted her to be around her kittens, right? Then 5:30 in the morning I hear this meowing. Well, because I got a microphone, I can hear through the video camera. And maybe you could see back there. This cat, you always got your tail down, you boo-boo head. So I brought her in at 5:30. She's sleeping on the bed. And she sleeps on a black leather jacket. She lays down on there. You can't even see her. She closes her eyes, and you don't even if the light's off, you definitely don't see her. She disappears. That's probably why I can't find her out here in the morning sometimes or in the afternoon, because she could just be laying down in the shadow someplace with her eyes closed. She's not under the cars, but she could be under the workbench or something. And you could be right on top of her and you won't see her. And she's just sleeping. She's not going to, she just could be totally out of it. Paws is definitely a male though. He's getting ready to jump. He's going after a butterfly. There he goes. So I see like a dark spot back there sometimes, but I think this one is a male. But it's so shy that. But then again, Rocky's a freaking male. It's shy too. It was shy. Yeah, see that? I think it is. Probably got a glimpse there. Yeah, see that? Yeah, see? I think I'm pretty sure this one's a male too. So that's good. I mean, I'm not going to worry about having kittens getting produced all over the place. Of course, now he's And two brothers messing around here. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not that far away from them. Zoomed in a little bit, but they're getting more used to me. The more food I give them, realize where the food's coming from. Me. Hmm. Hey. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's a male. Oh god, the camera wasn't on him. It's looking outside the camera. Yeah, see? Male. It's a male. All three of them. Going after a butterfly. Yeah, it's a male. Thought so. It's so shy that I was thinking the personality's like a female, but that's a male. And by the way, I decided against doing a 50-foot flagpole, because even if it's legal, somebody's going to freaking probably bitch and make a rule or some shit. You know, you kind of want to stay below the public perception parameters. So I'm probably going to go with the 33 to 35 foot flagpole and put a 6x10 battle flag up there. I'll probably go with that. That'll be I don't know what it'll be rated for winds, but it'll handle at least 100 miles an hour winds with the flag up. It's I was looking at specifications for roll cages for race cars on tubing, and you know, it shows 40, 30, you know, steel, and it shows 60s, 63 T6 and 60-60, 60-61 T6 or whatever it is. I think the flagpole companies use the 60-63 T6, and it's not as strong as the 60-61 actually. Then you also got to figure the diameter, how wall thickness. So you can make a tube like pretty thin wall, but it's got a thick, wide diameter. It's a lot stronger. So I remember seeing like a 4.5 inch outside diameter with 236 wall is around the same strength as a 5 inch diameter as a 188 wall. But that's comparing 60-63 to 60-63. But when you're going with 60-61 with a 236 diameter wall thickness and a 4.5 inch diameter, it's stronger than a 7 inch diameter 188 wall with 60-63 of a different type of aluminum. It's less strong. That's what they use in the flagpoles. They use the 60-63 T6, not the 60-61. So I was going to get the 60-61 because their pipes fit within each other. And from what I'm seeing is that should be, if it's equivalent to like a 7 inches on the bottom diameter with 188 wall, crap, it's something like 120 mile an hour wind speed with flag, or greater than that. It's some ridiculous, ungodly amount that you never get over here anyway. In other words, the flagpole is going to be the strongest thing around here. So, and that only cost about, I don't know, $750 for that thing. Plus you got to pick it up, plus tax, so plus concrete. But it's way less money than buying it from a place, because I think the shipping is like $400 or $500 alone. Then the flagpole is like, I don't know, you can get a shit one for like $900. You can get a good one for 15. That's a 35 footer, 1,500. But when you go to a 50 footer, you go from a 35 foot flagpole to a 50 footer. That was the other factor. The weight of the flagpole is like 2.5 times as much. So me just trying to put that up myself, instead of dealing with, 175, 180 pounds, I'll be dealing with 350 pounds or some shit. I don't want to be doing that shit. That's too much. And you know, if I say it's legal and somebody they make a sort of say maybe it's legal and somebody decides to make a rule, you know, if I stay below 35 feet, around 33, 34 feet, you know, they're not going to make a rule because there's a lot of flagpoles that are about 30 feet or so, just a little over 30 feet. They're not going to make a rule on that shit, you know. The other side of it is they got a rule about the flag width can't be more than 20% of the flag pole height. So if you have a 5x8 flag, your pole's got to be at least 25 feet. Because 20% of 25 is 5, right? So if you have a 6x10 flag, you have to have at least a 30-foot flagpole. But if you go to a 10x15 flag, you got to have a 50. You're not supposed to have a 45 or 44 and all that other shit. That's what I was going to try to do, get away with a 44, 45. But if they want to get nitpicky, you know. So I'm going to just kind of play it a little low key. That's not really that low key. Just go with like a 33 to 35 foot flagpole. I'll put it up there later, probably in a few months. And go to a 6x10 flag, which is going to be plenty noticeable enough. Right? Kitty. Yeah, you can see back there. It's a dude. It's like two brothers playing horsing around. They're not horsing around, they're catting around. Yeah, he's definitely, you can see now. See? He's got like a, it's a little dark, he's got a black sack back there. So, all three are males. Don't have to worry about no more kittens. That's one good thing. These two are going to be a pain in the ass to try to get in that cage, though. So I want to get them used to me. But I figure since now I know they're males, and they're about 5 months, I got to give them at least another month. I think they were born in May. So actually 6 months would be, look at that fucking, you know, you better not be going out there. Maybe he's, you're going to start roaming around and shit, because they're males. So, very well 6 months. Well, that actually makes it November, to be on the safe side. It's November. Watch out for them cars, huh? They usually stay right in the yard, though. They don't go nowhere. That's usually the extent of it. Anyway. Onyx is the one I'm afraid with because she's too damn friendly. It's like these guys are a little more, they run away the first sign of anybody coming by, so I ain't worried about them too much. You're good to go. There's Paws getting the chicken. So, one reason to keep some food around here, keeps them going too far, right? And there's Dixie right out there, see him? Right there. Dixie, meow meow. They don't go nowhere. That's why if you keep the food out here, they don't go wander. It's one good thing about keeping them well fed.